Well, social media has totally destroyed it because I don't want to say nearly every night, but most nights my wife checks Facebook and she'll be like, so and so, my classmate, can you believe what they wrote and this and that? And 90% of the time it's not true. So I don't know where people get their information, but the problem is you're if you're on Facebook and all your friends are Democrat, you're not going to say anything positive that has anything to do with Trump or anything like that. You'll be crucified, or vice versa. So I think we're too far gone. I think social media has made everybody more determined in what they believe than ever before. And I it's going to be very hard to get people to change their minds at this point. Very hard. It's just so divided. And I don't see it being undivided. I mean, maybe if a big catastrophe happens, say a big volcano blew up and then it made it like cold and people were going to starve, we'll rally together. When you don't have food to eat and it's minus 10 degrees out, people are people. They're going to help each other out. I would hope that if you were with a group of people in a life and death situation, that you're not going to base on whether you help them or not, on whether they like Trump or not. You would hope. But I don't know. I'm still kind of like, there would be people in a survival case. It's like you're a Republican, you like Trump. No, we're not giving you a share of food or what have you. I could see that in some cases.
Like 9/11, when the planes hit the towers, everybody bonded together. But I'm not above thinking some things like that happen for reasons too. And since I started looking into things with the political views, trying to be open minded and seeing the lengths that leadership and government will go to try to change people's hearts and their minds and get them to follow their methodologies and ideologies. Nothing.
Why? Is it because they think the world is better with their ideas, or is it because there's money involved,
In control. Power.
which is control? Yeah.
Power is money and control. It's like a big company. You have all these executives, and the people that do the real work are just minions. They're just pieces on a checkerboard. I don't even want to say chess pieces because they're not that important. Yeah,
The
right.
company. Yeah.
Right. And the government is like that, unfortunately. So they're going to use people however they can. I still think that the whole COVID thing was basically a play to test authority, and it came to pass. It came to fruition just recently with all of the things that they're feeding their constituents, and they know they'll buy into it. These people were like puppets on a string, 6 foot distance. You got to wear a mask. You can't go here. You can't do this.
Right.
And it was all, what can we get away with? And that's why I was worried with the vaccines. It started to sound like the mark of the beast. They already stopped people from traveling. They stopped people from going into stores if they weren't masking up. How close were we or are we in the future to somebody saying, okay, if you don't do this, we're only going to ration food and supplies to people that follow this for the good of everyone. It's just to have people under their control.